To sew, I'm about to sew, I'm about to sew.
It's all in the way she moves, what she do, 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 what she do. Ángel la ciencia.
Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my page. I am Nods and I do trendy DIYs or whatever I feel like doing. Today we are going to be playing with the popular TikTok app, the beloved TikTok, the beloved. Okay, it's everywhere. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows what TikTok is, pretty much, unless you are living under a rock or dead. Okay, so today we're going to be writing TikTok DIYs, and for that we're going to be pulling out my handy dandy trap phone, my second phone.
I got two phones.
The old phone that'd be having all of the drama, all of the ugly pictures, and all of the embarrassing things of your past on there. Okay. Instagram, Depop, Poshmark, check them out. Let's get into the video. I had to take a sip of my fake Lipton tea. Okay, well, let's get into the watching of the first video. Number 1.
1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.
This first one is, you know, this type of top. It's seems pretty easy, pretty doable. I can do that. Okay, for the second one, number 2.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this top. Once you've done that, it should look like this. Thank you for watching. It should look like this.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I think that this is really cute. For the last and final one, top 3.
Hi, I'm going to teach you how to make this top. Once you've done that, hopefully it will look like this. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so I actually like this one, and I'm excited about this one because I wanted a top like this. Yeah, all right, let's get into
1, 2, and 3. Top that I'm going to be doing for the first one, and I see that the top has like a trapezoid, and then it's like a triangle, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, but it's okay. So I'm going to start by drawing out my shapes, and then I'll get back to y'all, okay? Top here, I did dots with this Halloween makeup thing, I don't know, whatever. And then I kept on not being able to choose where I wanted to put it, but then I finally started here, lower. This is where like the strap is going to be. But I started lower because I wanted to get all of the graphic, or majority of it, and then I also remembered that you're going to fold it. So if you start here, it's going to be like really like this small. So if you start here, it's probably going to be this small. So yeah. Well, next I'm going to just simply cut it out along my lines that I did there. And it's going to be double layered, but you really don't need the back because it's just going to be backwards. And then you're going to sew these down, the flaps. Leave enough space for a string to go through. You can hand stitch with glue. Really, Nadia? You can use glue and glue it, or you can use a sewing machine. I'm going to use a sewing machine. And you're going to do that. Leave about an inch or so here and on the sides as well. Did for the sides, so I didn't have to waste more fabric from my front. I figured, okay, hey, I already have this fabric here from the back that I don't need. might as well just flip it over to the back and cut that piece off. So let me show you. Flip it to the back and cut about like a little bit here. Just cut on the back, not all the way through, just this back piece, so that you don't need to take in more fabric, you feel me?
All I did for the straps is cut strips and then stretch them to make them roll, and that's literally it, y'all.
See that? Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I sewed down the sides. Yeah, and I'm gonna just thread the strings, the straps through the holes that I made, and that's literally it, y'all. Okay, I put the straps in, and boom, it is done.
Okay, hey, me from the future, I'm here. But I did multiple straps and I looped a strap through each loop, but you can make one very, very long strap and loop it through the top loop, then loop it through the side loops like how she did in the picture, but I just did mine differently. So yeah, you can make one long strap or you can make multiple straps. It's really up to your liking.
Oh, na 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 na, if you keep shaking that. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say.
Okay, now this cropped vest, top, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it's called. I'm using this purple fitted shirt. Why? Because I don't wear it. That's really the reason. I don't wear this, but it's okay. It's fine. So she said start by cropping it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's cropped, and now flip it to the side. And she said mark 5 inches from the bottom and 3 inches to the side and form a little triangle. So I'm not very good at measuring. Why do I want to be an engineer? I don't know, but we're gonna try this. Okay, here we go, bro. 5 is a lot. Mine's is like really, let me get on my knees. 5 is a lot. Mine's like really small, so I'm gonna do 3.5. Yes, I'm breaking the rules. But I'm gonna do 3.5 and then do 3. And I'm measuring it from the side seam. It seems like that's what she did. 3 is a lot. Oh my gosh. 3, 3. Connect these dots. I low-key want to do less than 3. So we're gonna break the rules again and do 2.5. Okay, and now we're gonna draw our little triangle. Yeah. And because I'm lazy, I just line them up like this so I can make one cut instead of having to measure it on both sides, because who wants to do all that? Not me. So let's just cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. What's that, dude? What's that, dude? Okay, so next she said to clean up the hems, but I'm gonna just do all my sewing at once. So I'm gonna do that later and start with the straps. She measured them off in my dad and had it all nice. But I'm not gonna do all that, mainly because I just dropped my little lighter thing. So my little white pin thing. So that lasted about 2 minutes of me having something good in my life. So I'm just gonna have to freeball it, two-hand it. And let's see how it goes. So she said to stretch them out so they can become nice and hot. So I'm just stretching them out. Wonderful sewing machine. Bernice, meet viewers. Viewers, meet Bernice. Haha, 8th grade me. Ah. Anyways, yeah. I use a brother sewing machine. It's not the most fast side, but it's all I have, so yeah.
Girl, why you want me to nut it? Yeah, sex. I need some wet shit. Nick, I need some bed care. Yeah, I'm a little man. Yeah, kiss on your belly. Yeah, she got that wet shit. Yeah, she got that wet shit. Yeah, she got that wet shit. Oh, she got that.
It's kind of a look though, not gonna lie. Purple thing. Okay, it's a 10. It's definitely 10.
Sun go down. I want you want me and my love. I want loyalty, then I want love.
Okay, so for this next one, the girl in the video, she did it from scratch kind of. but I already have this tank top that I want and it has the fit I want. So what I'm gonna do is just take this one apart and put it back together with that contrast stitch. So I'm gonna section everything off and I'm gonna come back to you and try to explain. In the video, the girl did not do sections on the back, so she just did it in the front. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do it in the front. So now I'm going to cut along these white lines, and then I'm gonna do my sewing with a different color to make that little contrast stitch, and it's gonna be cute, hopefully. So here's my strips, so be careful not to lose them or like mix them up. I think I'm a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just so I don't get them mixed up and put in the wrong place, because knowing me, I would do something like that. So yeah, but now to the sewing. And finally, this last top, I couldn't even put it on because I didn't finish it clearly. I rate this a 6 out of 10. And here's why. As of actual like cuteness and all that stuff and wearability, I feel like if I would have completed it, it would have been like really, really cute and really, really wearable. I probably would have put it in a bundle on my Depop. Check that out. Anyways, I probably would have put it in a bundle or something. I might just redo it another day, but I was trying to do it and it took so long for me to do. And this is because, like, if you're like a good sewer, okay, I'm back. But if you're like a good sewer, it might be easier for you, a good seamstress and stuff. But my sewing machine was just messing up way too much on that zigzag stitch. My sewing machine, it was not going for it. And then I tried to hand sew it, but that would have took forever because there's so many straps. But it was just not gonna work out at the end. Like, you could see how messy it just looked, and I was just like, nah. And that's just because I'm not a great sewer. So maybe if you're a good sewer, it'll work out for you. But for me, it's a no-go. I'm not finishing that because this is gonna come out ugly, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, I wasted my time. So yeah. So you might have the right idea, but the wrong one. Overall, I give it a 6. I'll give it a 7 just because I suck. I give it a 7 because it would have been real cute. It would have been more wearable. It would have been real, all of that. But just this was probably the hardest one out. It is definitely the hardest one out of all the ones that I have made today. So that's why I didn't even finish it. It wasn't gonna work for me. But that's my rating. Leave it or take it. Take it or leave it. But I mean, the girl who did it, it looked good for her. In me, it's just not my forte. No way you're still here. If you're still here, you must like me a little bit, if not a lot of it. So you might as well follow me on Instagram. Subscribe if you want to, like if you want to, check out my Depop and Poshmark if you want to, because why not? You're still here, right? Okay, that's what I thought. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching my video. Bye, chicas and chicos.
Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na.